Hi there, welcome to my silver stacking video. My name's Bill and I've been stacking silver since early 2015. It's now July 2016. So I've built up quite a collection in that time. Now, silver stacking, I've seen some videos on YouTube and pretty impressed. I see some people have got some nice stacks. I think mine's a pretty impressive stack considering I've only been collecting for a year and a half. Luckily, I got in when spot price was £10 an ounce. I started buying off bullion companies, mainly Bullion by Post in the UK, in Birmingham. Got good prices off them because I bought it margin silver. Right, so what's margin silver? Margin silver, it's basically second-hand silver. Somebody's bought it, they pay the VAT on it. I think it's 20% at the moment, VAT. So they're paying a 20% premium above spot just for VAT, and then on top of that, they pay a premium to have bars such as this one. This one's you pay a premium of around about 30%, 25%, maybe 35%, depending on how lucky you are. That's a big premium. Because due to the price of silver, it has to go up a lot of 35% for you to get your money back. Now that's ridiculous. Also, the only way to sell it, really, for the general guy on the street, is to sell it through eBay. Now, obviously, eBay charges their 10% fees, plus your PayPal fee of 3.4%, plus your postage. You've got to sell it for double what it costs you to make a small margin of profit on eBay. It's a problem. So I've been stacking mainly because of the financial situation, and I believe that silver is really low in price. It should be round about, they reckon, 21 ounces of silver should match and equal 1 ounce of gold. Now at the moment, today, it's around about 66 ounces of silver to 1 ounce of gold. So soon, America is going to have serious issues with the rest of the world financially, if they haven't already got it, serious issues now. With their issues, silver is going to go through the roof because they're going to lose control of the manipulation which they've got on the silver and gold market at the moment. Silver could go to maybe 5 times the price it's at the moment. Some people say gold might go 5 times. If gold goes 5 times, silver will go 5 times. It always follows suit pretty much. So I'm looking forward to that day because it'll turn my stash of silver into 5 times the amount. I'll be able to buy a lovely 4-bedroom detached house with just the silver that I've got in front here on this table. So the type of silvers I buy, I don't pay VAT. I'm not paying 20% VAT to buy silver. I'm happy to smuggle it. I don't mind going to America, Australia on holiday, bring a few bars back, a couple in the suitcase to avoid the taxes and stuff, like everybody does with the cartons of cigarettes now and again, the odd one here and there. But realistically, I'll only buy it from as second hand. A lot of the silver I've been sent, in fact, a majority of the silver I've been sent is brand new. And I don't know how the bullion company gets around the VAT situation, whether they just swallow it and take it on themselves. I don't know. But I don't pay the VAT, and I'm happy with that. All you got to do is ask for, the keywords is margin silver, second-hand silver. So let's see. I've started off going on eBay. I've bought, the lowest type of silver I buy is 500 silver, which is half silver and half of other types of metal like copper, things like that, mixed into the mix to make up either jewellery or to make up coins. The coins are all 50% that I've got are all these ones here. They're all British, old, 1900 coins, from 1920 to 1947, and they're all 50% silver. So I collect them, I buy them off eBay, I look for big job lots, and I bid on it, and I won't go past a certain amount that I'm happy with. Normally, I'm paying around about £14 an ounce, so it's £1 under spot. No, £1.30 under spot at the moment. In Birmingham, I think the price at today for a kilo of 925 silver, which is the ones before 1920. A kilo is £418 today. This bar here, for example, is a kilo as well, so it's exactly the same. But rather than getting it in a big bag full like this, which adds up to the same weight as this, I only pay for £418, whereas these bars here will sell for around about £600 to £700 a bar at the moment, even though there's only £450 worth of silver in it, just because it's got this stamp on it here, this stamp here, these stamps, and the maker's mark here. This maker's mark is quite important. This is a CML bar. I don't know whether you can see it from there, but some bars are more expensive than others. Like, depends. This unicorn one, these are really expensive compared to this one, because it's just, people prefer it. It's the way the world is. People pay more for certain things, even though it's got the same content in it. So I buy a lot of bags like this one here. I buy a bag like this off eBay. I just type in scrap silver, and up it comes. The bag for sale. Bid on it now. I place a small bid to see where it is, maybe, or maybe I'll just wait until about 7 seconds before the end of the auction. I'll press the button around about 4 seconds, and my bid will be locked in with a second to go. And if I get outbid, I get outbid. There's no point bidding the lots that you want to bid up. I don't see any point in it, really. So I buy the bags like this. I then go through the bag. I pull out any decent jewellery, which is jewellery like this here. Anything decent, I pull it out. I separate it. This here is all bangles, ladies' bangles, and some of them are really nice. Really nice bangles. Nothing wrong with them. I can take them abroad with me, sell them abroad. I can sell them back to people on eBay as nice little job lots. There's earrings, neck chains. I buy knives and forks. These are good. Sometimes you'll get a lot with forks in it. Yeah, this ornament and 2 ladies' necklaces with a pendant. Nobody wants it, apart from people who are going to melt it or something. So I buy it, I get it cheap, and then I'll sell people who want forks. I'll sell them 10 forks. People who want 5 necklaces or 5 bracelets, I'll sell them 5 bracelets. Very easy. I also buy this stuff here. This is really good, this stuff. This is the pre-1920 silver, which is 92.5% silver and 7.5% copper, tin, what have you. Metals with no value. But this here, you can melt this straight away and turn it into jewellery. I'm taking this stuff to Africa and selling it at a nice profit, and they're happy, the buyer's happy, the customer who's getting jewellery's happy, everybody's happy. I've bought a few, as you're scanning through eBay and stuff, you'll now and again see stuff like Chinese coins. Now, I've only got 1 tube of Chinese coins. I stay away from them, it's just too dodgy. You just don't know whether you're going to get silver coins or not. But some of the older stuff, like for example this here, 6th of February 1977, open it up, I put my little piece of paper inside it, so it tells me when I bought it, 2nd of the 8th, 16, how much I paid for it. I paid £15 for this coin. There it is, nicely in its box. I know I'll never sell that at a loss, because I'll only sell it for a profit. I know what it cost. In all these boxes here, this one here is the little gold stash. I've only got a little bit of gold. I've got this coin here, which I bought for about £15 under spot price. I'm happy with it. It's Turkish. It's a nice little coin. I've got some I got this in with the scrap as well, which is, you just get it right. It's a Link to London envelope, which is great, and a 9-carat gold pendant, which somebody's throwing in as scrap silver. I bought these earrings for 10 quid. It's a little pair of 9-carat earrings, and this ring got thrown in with silver as well. It's gold. I think it's about 9-carat. I'm not too sure. It could be 14, but I'm going to get that checked out, that one. These here, got these the other day. They cost me £17. There's an ounce of silver there. That coin there is, I think it's 28 grams. It mightn't be the full 31 troy ounce, but it comes in a full set. I paid £17 for it. You know, it's a bargain. I got 2 of them, that one and that one, from New Zealand. Got that one for £18. Got in this one here. There you go, the Queen Mother coin there. It cost £17, that one. Gibraltar, 1995. Got a, I like this one here, this Bird & Co. London coin. Quite nice. Some of them I have paid a little premium, like this one here. I paid £22 for that. I paid too much for it probably, but I'll be able to sell it, you know, in the future. I get my money back out of it. Sometimes you get a bit excited on eBay, start pressing, people are bidding against you, and you think, well, no, that's mine, I'm having it. You know, it's mine, get away from it. And you bid and bid and bid until you win it, and then you think, why did I do that, you know? This one here, I paid, I got this cheap, I seen it last minute, it was a few minutes to go, I got it for £27. It's worth 45. I'm happy, I'll just sit on it, and when I've got some time to do a bit of eBaying again, I'll sell it. Some coins here, people are throwing coins in. They're not silver coins, they're just old coins and stuff, and they've come in the mix when I've bought kilos of stuff, and they're worth money, but I just haven't got time for them at the moment. I was doing a bit of platinum. Here it is. I've got a UBS 1 ounce bar, and I got this one as well. Got 2 of them. They're all right. They're not as good as silver, because silver's the best one I think out of the lot to buy at the moment. And then I've got me box here, which is me test box. Not a clue, you know. Don't worry about the address on the front. That's not my address, by the way. Just thought I'd let you know, in case you wanted to come through me door. I'm a Scouser. I'm in the north. This bit, I mean, I'm pretty certain this isn't silver. That's just a keyring fob. There was a keyring the other day I got, and most of it was steel. But some of it, you know, they advertise it right, and I buy it. They say, you know, scrap silver and 30 grams of other stuff, possibly silver. I mean, this is probably silver. That one there, it's got no markings on it though. So I'll test. This is my little test box. When I get any testing stuff, I'll test that. Right. So these here, I got me rings. These weigh just 0. These scales. Don't worry about that. 142 gram. They've cost me roughly 60 quid. I paid 60 quid for them. Look at them. Look how many rings there is. It's just like loads. Just keeps going and going. That's lovely. Look at that. That'd sell for 60 quid on its own, brand new, wouldn't it? Surely. But yeah, it just keeps on going on and on. So I'm really happy with that, because I'll sell all them. I'll take them to Madagascar, where I live. And I'll sell them to the local people. They'll like them. They're all hallmarked. I can prove it. I've got internet and that, so I'll show them. So, but my main stuff that I'm collecting, I want a house. I want a nice big house, because obviously when the world comes into turmoil, property market's going to go down. Yeah, because people can't afford the mortgages, people lose their jobs. Property market has to go down. There's no doubt about that. It's already on its way down now. And as the property market goes down, people pull the money out and they put it into emergency silver and gold and stuff, and then the price of silver and gold goes up. So I'm in a win-win situation, and I should be able to swap everything you see on this table. It will add up to about £50,000 worth of silver. Now, I'll swap it when silver goes up. I'll swap it for a house that today is worth 250,000. The house will drop to, I don't know, maybe 172, something like that. And I'll swap this silver, which is 50 grand today, for 100 grand worth of cash, buy the house, get a small mortgage, thank you very much, add it to the portfolio of properties, like that. So, what have I got? Let's have a look. First of all, we'll start with the 1 ounce bars. This is the bullion silver. This is what most people collect. Most people don't collect all this crap.